Example 2, factor the trinomial 6x squared plus 7x minus 49. A equals 6, B equals 7, C equals negative 49. Make the tic-tac-toe. This is AC, product of AC. A is 6, C is negative 49. The product is 6 times negative 49. Negative 294, and my B is 7, so I know the factors here will add to positive 7. So let's go over the factors of 294 or negative 294. I'm going to have 1, 294, 2, 147, 3, 98, 6 and 49, 7 and 42, 14 and 21. So I know my signs are going to be different because this is a positive and C is a negative. My larger number is going to be positive. My smaller number will be negative. Let's look at these two. Negative 7 plus 42 is going to be 35. Negative 7 plus 21 give me 7. And right here. So I'm going to have positive 21 and negative 14. When I add those together, I get negative 7. I'm sorry, positive 7. Let's look at the GCF between 6 and 21, which is going to be a 3. Look at the GCF between 6 and negative 14, which is going to be 2. Now we're going to look at what number will, if I multiply 3, that I multiply 3 by will equal 21. That's going to be 7. I'm going to look at what number I multiply 2 by to get negative 14. That's going to be negative 7. And now I'm going to check going vertically. 2 times 3 equals 6. Negative 7 times 7 equals negative 49. Let's go ahead and build our factors, or our binomials from the factors. 3x minus 7, 2x plus 7. And that's the answer. Alright, let's look at number 3. Number 3 is a little bit different. I'm kind of trying to ask you to look at the trinomials a little bit more closely. So in front, I have a negative 6x, which means that if I take out the negative, it's going to change the sign of my entire trinomial. You say, take out the negative, so I'm going to be left with 6x squared plus 25x plus 25. So A equals 6, B equals 25, C equals 25. A, C, B. So A is 6, C is 25, AC, 6 times 25 is 150. B is positive 25, so the factors here will add up to be positive 25. So the factors of 150, go ahead and figure that one right here. It's going to be 1 and 150, 2 and 75, 3 and 50, 5 and 30, 6 and 25, and 10 and 15. I know they're both going to be positive because this is a positive 25. So when I add them, they're going to equal a positive number. I say, and this is a positive 25. 10 plus 15 equals 25. So my factors are 10 and 15. The GCF between 6 and 10 is 2. The GCF between 6 and 15, GCF is the greatest common factor, which is 3. 2 times what number will give me 10? That's going to be 5. 3 times what number will give me 15? That's going to be another 5. 5 times 5 equals positive 25. 3 times 2 equals a positive 6. Go ahead and factor. Don't forget we took out the negative. Let's pair them. Negative 2x plus 5. Remember, these are x's. 3x plus 5. This is your answer. Okay, the last example. (4x squared minus 35x plus 49). A equals 4, B equals negative 35, C equals 49. AC, product of AC, 4 and 49. 4 times 49 is 196. And B is a negative 35. I put it in this box because I want you to realize that it is a negative 35. So that means since this is a positive and this is a negative, my factors are going to be negative. And they have to add up to 196. I'm sorry, they have to add up to negative 35. The factor is a 196. So I get 1 and 196, 2 and 98, 4 and 49, 7 and 28, 14 and 14. Both negative. This one right here. When I add that up, it's going to give me a negative 35. Negative 7 minus 28 is negative 35. So negative 7, negative 28. The GCF between 4 and negative 7 is 1. The GCF between 4 and negative 28 is 4. 1 times what number will give me negative 7? It's going to be negative 7. 4 times what number will give me negative 28? That's going to be another negative 7. 4 times 1 equals 4. 7 times 7. Negative 7 times negative 7 equals positive 49. Go ahead and pair them up. I'm going to say x minus 7 for x minus 7. And this is your solution. Okay, see you in class.